So here's how my story begins. I was in the supermarket and I was one of the first bears to get picked up. You know what I mean? So a girl named Mindy and her parents, they came and picked me up and took me back to their place.
Aw, Teddy, I love you. You're the best bear a girl could ever have.
Everything was great. A bear couldn't ask for any better. Until one tragic day. Hey, what's going on? Where is everybody? Mindy? Oh no, I know where they are. Mindy's pops was talking about a trip he was going to Boston. He was thinking about moving there for a new job opportunity. But I thought he was just joking. I didn't think he'd actually do it. I gotta get out of here and see if I can still catch him. Wait. No. Come on, what is this? So you mean you're gonna tell me you love me, you're gonna keep me for several years and then abandon me overnight? Now, host is this? What kind of home is this? What kind of family is this? This is a family? Family members leave other family members behind. They don't tell them about it the next day? I really thought I was a part of something. I thought I was in like Flynn. But you're just gonna up and leave, everybody. Just up and leave and don't tell me about it. And just leave me out here in the garbage to die, huh? Did the thought run through your mind that you left something behind? I mean, I searched the place. There wasn't much left behind except me. They didn't even leave the lampshades behind. But they left me? Look at me. Even my own family threw me away overnight. Probably meant for the landfill anyway. Hey, partner. Can you tell me how to get to the subway from here?
You know, it ain't no need for me to tell you how to get to the subway, James.
What are you talking about? I want to go to James. James? What are you talking about? My name is Teddy.
No, James. Your name is not Teddy. Your name is James. Want me to prove it to you? Look under your arms right quick. Now keep looking, and there's going to be a tag under there, and it says James.
What? Hey, you're right. Hey, how did you know that?
I knew that because I'm the one that put the tag under there in the first place. I'm the one that created you. It all started 15 years ago at the factory that I used to work at, up on Broad. It was a typical day just like any other, but for some reason this day was a little bit more special than all the other ones, even though it seemed to be the same as every other. You know what I mean?
I don't pay you people to look around. Get back to work. Get off your sorry rear end and put those bears back on the line. And what are you doing here, Charles?
Actually, my name is Charlie, sir. Charlie.
Well, whatever your name is, what are you doing?
Try to put the bears on the line, sir.
Very well see that, thank you. But I see here your bear has one extra button than all the other bears. Is there a reason for that?
I had an idea that, you know what, I thought that, I thought we could put a little bit of diversity in it, and we could have some of the bears, or at least one of them, with 3 buttons instead of 2. You know what I mean? You know, and I'm thinking even the kids would like that even better. You know?
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. The kids would love it, and that's why you're fired.
Whoa! What do you mean I'm fired? I'm fired. You just said that you like the bear. How are you gonna come to me and say I'm fired? I don't understand. Why would you fire me if you like my idea, huh?
Because I don't pay you to think, Charles.
So you're just gonna put me out of a job because I put an extra button on a bear? I mean, what's going on here?
I'm not gonna continue to pay you for your insubordination.
I don't get a second chance or nothing. Nothing? Do I at least get to keep the bear and take the bear home with me, huh? Souvenir?
Nope, that bear's going right back on the inventory with all the other bears. It's like you said, the kids will love it.
Okay, all right. So I took a pen and I wrote wrote James on the tag underneath it because James is the name of my boss. You know what I mean? So what I was trying to do is I was trying to remind myself to pray for this guy. So I wrote his name under the tag and I tucked it under there so nobody would be able to see other than myself. You know what I mean? I've been looking for that bear for years. I wanted to see if I can pick it up off the shelf, buy it from the inventory, and still have that bear in my household. But I always knew as soon as I see the bear, I'd know it if I see it because it has 3 buttons instead of 2 like all the rest of the bears. And so after 15 years, my bear that I created finally returns to my side after all this time. Walking my way while I'm working at the dock, the bear strolls in to my place.
You really know how to tell a heartwarming story, Charlie.
Come on, James. Let's go home. The only toys that get sent back to their creator and get to know their creator are the rejected toys. The toys that have been put on hold. The toys that have been put off by the buyers for whatever reason. You see, because if the toys are bought by the buyers, then the toys are then in the hands of the buyers, and they never get to know anything more intimate than what they know from the perspective of the buyers. But as soon as a toy becomes rejected, that toy eventually goes back to the source in which it came from. So the bottom line is, the only reason why you got to know me is not because you were good enough to be purchased, but because you were not good enough to be kept. Therefore, the creator had to keep you because the buyers could not keep you. Many toys make the mistake of being rejected by one buyer and then going to another buyer to buy them after the other buyer rejected them in the first place. Then they just go to another buyer and they jump from buyer to buyer to buyer to buyer and they never go back to the source. The more intimate that the creator creates the toy according to his creation, the more hated it is by the buyer because that creator did not create the toy for the buyer, but the creator created the toy for the purpose of the creator because it is a creation. The only toys that know the acceptance of their creator are the ones that know the rejection of the buyer.